I imagine this one's gonna be negative. This one's hopefully positive. I think they were good friends, right? Oh, come on. We had a lot of positive quirks. The fact that this is here, not a big fan. But Inspiring Tune giving blindness is not that bad because we tend to do this when we're late in the fight. This one we just knew was gonna happen. Cauterize giving stress, battle ballad, we never use. So this is also pretty okay. A little blindness, a little stress, it's fine. Yeah, at least this is a short region. And if we get to the inn, re-roll the inn, well not re-roll, but like get to an inn, see what they have, get relationship buffing items. It does tend to be a pretty short region with no map as well. The sluice. Sluice. Beware ye who enter. He also had the enter the sluice.
Is swine country.
Swine country. Let's do it. Did I get the traveling heal? I don't remember. Let's go to the right. I'm a righty. I'm a righty-tighty.
The loathing festers.
I do hope that we can find a, I think I missed that one. I do hope that we can find a, is this a lair? No, I don't know. I do hope we can find a med bay, but I don't know if that actually spawns here. No, just normal combat. Every bruise a path to victory. Impede us and no vengeance. Ah, bloodshed, my muse. Who needs the most positive relationships? Well, it doesn't affect her at all, so we'll do it on you. Because if you go down to death's door, you lose relationships anyways. Hope for swine cash. It's a supercharged regular cash. Sounds great. Swine heaver. I hate him. We're immobilized for the combat. We're blind. We're blocked. I'm gonna give yourself a blight resist because of this a-hole. He is freaking awful. It might even be worth it to try to make him blind, but he is very dodgy. This will purge 2 dodges. You enter stealth.
Let's take a closer look at the thing.
If stealth plus crit and plus blight. These guys can be kind of annoying. Yeah, the cultist I would imagine is pretty good, but you do have to get around the dodge to pull him forward. High stun resist on all these enemies as well. Because this removes stealth, we should not use it now. We should just go for a hit. And I'm gonna go for a combo blind. Very good. Didn't work. It's fine. You're gonna be stealth, so we'll probably go for the for you, unfortunately. I think we'll also start purging some of the stress using our mineral-rich waters. I think it's worth using. So we want to apply a combo. Or we could just crit. Now there's no reason to hit you with the leper. Or we could, and then we could maybe purge your dodge, do a DOT. They're blight resisty, but you actually don't have that much resist because you are comboed. So I like that. You dodged it, but that's okay. And we did crit, but we didn't, unfortunately we did not apply blight. 8 to 21, 68% crit chance. This is where you learn if this is a good combo. Okay, well, I mean, we didn't roll crit, but at least we still killed.
Encouraging.
So we probably want to remove the stealth because you do way more damage. You could also dodge it, which is unfortunate. We could also burn you, which maybe enables us to kill you. Can you only hit the front? Yeah, you can pig sticker, which hits the front. Maybe we actually do go for the hit. We try to burn him. 2 to 4. We're not gonna kill you in 2 actions. So we could save the combo for the flagellant. To apply, to have a better chance of applying blight, or we could just apply the burn now. Pull you out of stealth, you won't be able to actually do any damage. We could also do this next turn, and you know, if this guy enters stealth next turn, then we can pull 2 out. If you attack once on this turn, it's not a huge problem. You know what? Burn one of them. You were blinded anyways, so it worked.
The fiends.
You're blighted, you're taking 6, so he is dead. Did apply a little bit of dot, did some damage. That's okay. Fouled shank, a little bit more blight damage. It's okay. Someone has the oh no, we have the anti-venom in the backpack, but we can pull that out later. This will blind our flagellant. I would like him to hit the swine skeever, but actually, can you do that? Yeah, you can kill him next turn. So maybe we will do a inspiring tune here. Cruel intent plus blindness. You're stealthed. I can hit a corpse. Probably more beneficial to withstand. We do need to purge the stealth, but if we're not going to purge the stealth, let's just get the guy in the back. Make sure he dies. Although, that didn't really work out as far as the turn order goes. I have to use acid rain to kill you. Yeah, the turn order, I'm not gonna say it screwed me, but it's kind of is forcing me to rely on that kill chance there, and it worked. It worked. -3 stress. Let's put that on. Oh, you're also dazed. Let's put that on. Put that on you. Keep your stress down. Smack him. Combo him. Resisted the blindness. That's okay. Because guess what? Crit for 32. Really? 32? That's it? I was hoping for 100.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is
Well,
ours now.
it's not bad. So Warren is just a normal combat.
The loathing whispers.
By the way, the loathing whispers. 32 leagues to the next inn. At least it's not terribly far away. Oh my god, more linens. So we can purge his blindness basically whenever the hell we want. That's fantastic. But if we have the opportunity to attack while blinded, we should because of the ultra high crit. Pillagers or swine? I don't know. Oh, just zombies. Zombies is a nice encounter to have. Connie gets blind. We should do this later then. We'll open with a more. We can probably get 2 or 3 hits in on us. Should have changed my equipment a little bit too. My bad. So I don't want to make them blind. I want them to attack. Come on, I want you to hit me. And he says, I'm pretty sure the sluice is only regular combat studies or a cache. There's no like creature dens or layers or anything. If it's just normal combats, I'm not that worried. Have you acted yet? Wait, heal 15? Oh, yeah, I thought it was heal 20. No, it's heal 15. Oh, that's still fine. It's still great, actually. It's great. Let's burn you down.
The fiend's strength doing.
I didn't think we would do that much damage to you, but you were vulnerable, so that's my bad. I don't see a reason in order, like I don't see a reason to actually break our blindness here. It's not great having it, but we can just chuck some shots out there. If we hit, we have a good chance of critting, and if we don't hit, whatever. Self-damage to heal someone else. It's only 5% health because it's gonna trigger pain. And I think pain can only trigger up to 3 times per turn, by the way. So we basically got full value out of it on that turn. You're moving next, then you move. We will do that. We're immobile. We're also taunted. Jojo says, I have fought a creature den here. Connie says, I've never seen one. Add that to the list, I guess. Add it to the list, I guess. You're blinded. I can't hit you at the front. It's a small problem with this loadout on Mother of Zerg, but that's okay. Who has just returned from doing yard work. No, you're burning. You have a burn pit happening in your backyard. You're a little bit of a fire starter, aren't you? Aren't you? By the way, crit for 32. I love the crits for 32. They're so good. And also, I kind of like the immobilization here. I don't want you to hurt yourself. We actually have a jester who we don't have to care about if he's moving forward or backward. We can just do infinite blindness if we want, over and over and over again. It's quite nice. By the way, combo for 21. No crit, but that's okay.
Trivial worriment. Sweet reprieve.
Jojo says, I've never seen an assistance encounter or a hospital. Yeah, those don't exist, says Connie. It is pretty hostile here. You see, that makes a lot of sense. Also, no map. I gotta, oh God, I can't see. We'll add it to the list of one minor complaint about the game. Make the walls one-sided. You know, make it so that if the camera's on the other side of the wall, it sees through it. That's pretty easy to do. I'm sure the developers can figure that one out. Light's getting kind of low, 71. Not terrible.
It would be
the
unwise
academics study
to open this hateful portal. If memory serves.
So we can get a positive quirk in food or a unique trinket in food. I would like to see what this unique trinket is. The unknown. Shambler line, but no altar. Yeah, I want to see. All the more fun when you know nobody's home. Cosmic fearing, that's pretty bad.
The spoils.
The murder weapon.
Of unparalleled
In the
power.
sluice with the runaway. Apply on crit, instant kill 15% chance. Whew. And tinned delicacies. In item, 30% max health and max resistance bonuses until next in. And this is something you save for like the final fight, the final boss. Pretty good. So in theory, we actually do have some potential synergies. What we really want is super high crit units, which is really the Jester. because if he crits something, he has a chance of instantly killing it. I don't think it's actually that good for the leper. First of all, we have to have both a stained and unforgettable trinket to get the synergies. But on top of that, he does so much damage, most normal enemies are gonna die in one hit anyways. Yeah, a grave robber, a highwayman with the instant kill riposte could be pretty decent. Ineffective on bosses, we'll just dump it before a boss fight. Or a lair fight, I suppose. But like, I guess we can equip it on somebody. You crit sometimes. Acid Rain has a 10% chance of critting on each unit, so that might have an instant kill effect. But yeah, like we want this on units that we can force crits on. Unfortunately, there's not enough trinket slots on you to make that happen, but otherwise that could be very interesting. I keep wanting to like look at the map. There's no map. Pouch of Lie. Hold on. Clear all corpses. That reminds me, give you anti-venom. You can take the Lie. Although, you know, removing stealth from the enemies might actually be very beneficial here. Let's grab that. That is a hunk of gunk, is what that is. I want the camera to transition so oh! Our armor, move! I want the camera to transition so I can see how to steer. "15 Leagues to the Inn." It's another academic, not cache, but study. Ah, the Shambler's Altar. I mean, wait a minute. We can't be immobilized, right? So like, we can just hit, like we can just stomp him. Is this good? This might be good. We don't need stealth. Blight resist might be kind of nice. I'm a little worried, of course, but I mean, if we can combo the Shambler and then smack him, we could do a lot of damage. Glimmers are wasted if you finish, you get full torch. Also, you enter at 0 torch, don't you? Yeah. Clearing all corpses. Do you think that would, oh no, we want chalk dust. Chance of missing. Yeah. Okay. The clapper claws are gonna be highly annoying, but I kinda like this. This is gonna be hard as hell, but I kind of like this. I mean, if we don't shuffle, our party is in optimal orientation for the whole thing, and that's part of the problem of the fight in general. If we bleed, we can always cauterize it. If we blight, we have purging. The high damage, in theory, we could use the leper's abilities to tank, but we'll use the flagellant's ability to tank. I think we should do it. I think we should. If this goes poorly, I'm gonna be very sad. It's either that or get a negative quirk. But I actually feel like we're pretty strong against the Shambler. Combo and then smack. And we can blight backline units with you. We can apply maybe a, I mean, we can just apply infinity combo and blindness with you. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, I'm also a -2. He's also Cosmic Slayer. Is this guy Cosmic? Or is he Eldritch? Unfortunately, what we are is slow. That's okay. He is Cosmic. So get rid of one of your dodges. If this hits, we want to apply a combo. He missed. This can apply a combo. We need the combo for the leper. I'm actually realizing that we might not be able to combo into the leper. But you know what? Light piercing is good as well. And this is what the linens are for. If we need to remove the blindness, we can. So he missed. He added more dodge, but we can purge that with some AoE stuff. So because our hit chance is poor, I think we linen, and then we can hit something. I mean, even if he just kills one of the clapper claws every turn, that's like not too bad. Unfortunately, it does get heavy block. Cannot gain stealth for 2 rounds. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we will hit you again. We need the combo tokens. This eats your combo, which actually makes it pretty bad. We still do a lot of damage. You know what? Might burn the clapper claw too. DOT on you means you're gonna die in a few turns. It didn't work. I forgot when he summons. Does he summon on that move? He does. And you're up to the front now. This is where you break. Smack him for 10. He's a third dead. It's a little slow, but that's okay. You're burning. Now everyone can do what they need to do, and we get the combo token. Ah, but you're not blind, so you don't need the combo token, except on turn start, you have a chance of getting blind. It might be better just to give you vulnerability. Unfortunately, he resisted both, but it's also unfortunate that he moves before the leper because he can gain his own, like, stats back. You should be dead. Like, he can gain, you know, if you're dead, we should go for the hit. He can gain dodge or strength before the leper can actually move. It's a little unfortunate. Resisted. We're getting poor resists on that. That's a bleed. We'll probably do a guard with the leper. Sorry, not with the leper, with the flagellant. 2 to 5, 4 to 10. You might as well. Low damage. The flame, we get blinded. We can toss out like 1 turn of a tank. This is great. The inability of being shuffled is incredibly strong here. I want you to have the DOT. Come on, I want you to DOT me. 40% burn, 30% burn. I think your whole shtick right now is going to be burning tentacles. It didn't work. That's stress. Combo and taunt. Little annoying. That Clapper Claw moves next. 50% bleed resist. I can't move your strength. So we can apply combo, we can apply blind. I guess we can apply blind on you and then just kill you if we have nothing else to do with our leper. Although if we have nothing else to do with the leper, maybe what we want to do is actually just put up a block, you know? And of course, we get the blindness when we can't hit the shambler. So, you know what? I don't think you put up the block. I think you kill a Clapper Claw. They don't leave corpses, which is nice. I know. Burn, 40%. Apply a combo? Cauterize for a decent heal? You know, you can You can heal yourself on the next turn. I think we'll cauterize him. Because when we attack, he'll heal himself.
One, nonetheless.
I think you just go for the kill. And this Clapperclaw will live for the next turn, so that it'll die on when there's only one more Clapperclaw being summoned. Hey, that's something, right? Try to blind you, apply combo. He's half dead. We're slowing down because we need to be blind when he's comboed and then do massive damage like this. Not massive, but at least it was 15. It punched through the block. That was pretty decent. You're dead.
Steady yourself.
Crit's annoying. You're not gonna be able to heal yourself, but that's fine. Shambler's gonna move. I think we maybe try to vulnerability you. We bled, which was a 50-50 chance, but we didn't vulnerability him, unfortunately. Could try... You know what? We're blind. Hopefully he doesn't move back. Advancement moves forward, right? He keeps getting the block tokens at the wrong time. I don't even want to hit him. I really don't, because if I hit him, we're not gonna have the combo active. So I think we just go for like an acid rain. At least we can, you know, maybe blight these Clapperclaws, which we still have to kill, by the way. Crit for 15, so he's gonna be on Death's Door in one hit, and then he has a bleed resist, or a Death's Door resist of 25. Someone is Cosmic Slayer. Who is Cosmic Slayer? The Jester. They're not gonna move for a second, though. I think we do want to trigger his Death's Door, though. Weakens him, too. Might kill him. Please kill him. Let's go! Good, and she's not gonna die. So, this trinket, the immobilization, this is just the perfect thing to have for the Shambler, right? That's what I'm getting from this? This is absurd, this is amazing. There's a move on the Clapperclaws that heals him. Isn't that like a combo, though? Let me see. I do not know. Wriggling Feast. I feel like there's a combo here that is required, but I don't know. I want more information on the skills, you know? I'll say it every time, because I believe it.
Opportunity squandered.
This, to me, feels like put up a quick little temporary tank. Yeah, it eats combo. Not like I would know that. So you're dead, at least. We're blinded again. We don't need a more. We just need to hit him. Although I guess we could more into a deathless. We're just gonna like chonk down on the corpse, I think. You know what? Let's kill the corpse. 12 to 21. I guess you are a cadaver hater. That's pretty good.
Hold fast, for who knows what
I hate the crit, but that's fine. You are the Clapperclaw killer. It's your name, by the way. Flame, you're dead in 2 turns. We can have a little bit of time to de-stress. Yeah, the cadaver killing trophy did a lot of damage to this guy. Okay, we're done. We win. So now it's literally just what heals can we get out of this. This isn't upgraded, so we can't get a heal out of Run and Hide, which would be nice. Probably what we're gonna go for next. Well, maybe. You can heal her. Inspiring to. Oh, no one has stress. That's incredible. In that case. Look, you gotta hit the corpse in order to kill the corpse. This, oh, it is a heal. How did you, oh, because you got hit by the Clapperclaw, you heal for 23. Beautiful. Achievement unlocked, banishment.
The past is gone.
2 mastery, 100 flame.
Let it die.
Combat item. 5 blight, 5 burn. Heartseeker, a garbage trinket, but plus 5% crit. And Eyes of the Void. Apply on hit if you have exactly 5 stress, 5 bleed, 5 blight, 5 burn. And then gain 1 stress to take you out of that perfect stress alignment. What kind of stupid nonsense is this? Connie says, Otherworldly Fragment is a save for the final boss. Oh, I agree. But what the hell is this? No Hierarchy of Sights. I don't know what that one is. Like, so if we're under 5 stress, we don't gain stress. We only gain stress when we're at exactly 5 stress, and we get 1 attack, which applies all of that stuff on 5 stress. I guess, do we want it on the Flagellant? Like, we want to get him to 5 stress and then acid rain the backline. Great for Plague Doctor. Why would this be good for the Plague Doctor? Maybe because they can hit the backline, kind of like the Flagellant can, I guess. But it's like, if we're at 5 stress, we get a super attack, and then immediately afterwards we'll go to 6, and we reduce stress here. Yeah, it could be good for the backline. The thing is, right now, she can't hit multiple enemies, except for Hearthlight. Do you think this would work on Hearthlight? Because if it does, then I can see a bit of a synergy here. We can hit everyone. Abe doesn't know about Call of Duty yet, says Connie. What? Because if it works on her, then yeah, okay. I can see that Hearthlight, if you have exactly 5 stress, of just comboing everything, but when are you gonna gain stress? Not often. On cosmic fights, you will gain stress. Cause of Death is a Plague Doctor skill. Yeah, I haven't seen it. So we do this. When we fight cosmic enemies, she'll gain stress every turn. When she hits 5, boom, Hearthlight. Lots of DOTs. Connie the Jester reduces her stress, inspiring tune, jinga jinga jing. She goes down, she goes from 6 to 3 in 2 turns. She's back and ready to go again. I don't know if this works, but it is interesting. You, need more linen. You, hold the laudanum. Actually, hold the, oh, we don't need flame anymore. Hold the, you can hold the lie and, I guess you, I want to save the linen for the leper. We'll just keep the laudanum there, I guess. All right, so we're doing some theory crafting. Let's actually progress here. 15 leagues to the inn. Cosmic Fearing is combat start, not round start. Combat start, you're right. I was actually hoping it would be round start. Okay. Combat start, right, okay. Well, you know, whatever.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Dude, the right path has been pretty decent. You can scroll with AD on hero sheets. Yeah, I know, I don't care. I'll scroll how I wanna scroll. Oh, I see that. Hard left! Just leave me by the roadside. Ooh, what the hell is that? Purge, bleed, blight, burn. Probably better than laudanum right now. I can barely see, but I can see. It's another Warren! The Warren. All right, more swines. We advance relentless, they'll perish. Finally, we're at a 9. We need a good inn, that's what we need. 3 stealth boys. And you have 5 stress already. So we don't use Hearthlight, even though it'll purge the dodge. We don't worry about that right now. You're not blind, but you could be blind. They get to move next. All 3 of them get to move next. So we could try to DOT one of them. Probably worth doing.
The enemy weakens.
This is not a fight where we need to get the combos from the leper. So, stress. Stress. He'll probably de-stress himself. The leper is actually moving next.
There's no time to falter.
More stress. And we are blind. I'm just gonna purge it. I really need this to land. Carrion Eater doesn't do that much damage. No cash. Sad, says Connie. I only had 2 choices. One right. So if we didn't get it just means that, you know, hopefully we'll get luckier next time. You're blinded. What? Did you blind him? No? Did you blind him?
Let us take a closer look at the thing.
Did you blind him? No.
Repulsive
Oh, your
as it
ability
is.
blinds him. I forgot about that. Whatever, we hit the unit that we needed to hit. You can go for the kill. He has no Death's Door resist. There's only 2 left. I'll write the ballad now, idiot. We do need to purge her stress. But we can only really do that in 2 turns from now. Oh, did I have 5 stress? Was that why she gained stress? I may have messed up. I may have been on 5 stress, in which case we should have used the ability for the first time. I'm gonna make... I already forgot about the trinket. Well, for this combat, I don't feel like it matters. But I already made the mistake. Let's be honest. Maybe we can do it on this combat still. So yeah, he could have hit me and he chose not to, even though we were taunted. So clearly taunt works differently on us versus the enemies. The enemies select an ability and then choose whether or not who to hit based on the taunt, but we have to use an ability that hits taunt. We can't use something that ignores it. Like her Firefly cannot be used if the enemy in the front is taunted. That's what it seems like there. $12 to $20? Oh right, we love hitting cadavers. Hit it for 40. Word Maulers, to have a great night. See you later. So, Inspiring Tune.
There is comfort in company.
There's Blind. I require blood, be careful. How did he stress himself out? That's a strange one. Save it for whoever cares. They love just crapping on each other. I mean, we don't really need to, just do it. Should have done it last turn if we had the stress points, but whatever. Self-damage to heal someone else. Honestly,
Relief comes rarely in
Chuck
these
it out.
times. Savor it.
he's a good healer. 8 to 21, 8 to 21. Highly likely. Come on. You move next.
A righteous action.
Righteous, dude. Let's go for the kill. Chris says, got some food down here for you, baby. Ooh, I like food.
Insignificant.
Good opportunity for me to, like, grab a snack and use the restroom real quick once we hit the inn, which will happen, I think, in one combat. She's at the perfect amount of stress, too. We can do it. Chop is the biggest roulette after a cultist heals. Yeah, we either hit for 30 or 8. Oh, I see some bodies. Come on, horses, move. 2 leagues to the... Oh, right, you don't fight a cultist at the end. What the heck? Stimulants and Death's Door resist. Restoratives. You're a good egg. Lovely. See, I don't think that costs us a region. I think that's a freebie region, but we got some good stuff out of that. And we have an inn we can buy stuff from.
Soften your gaze.
We got more candles too. Pillager Slayer. Flawed release, minus 5% crit. Oh. That's unfortunate. But his crits are either guaranteed or not at all. We could get the bounty hunter. He exists here. I don't really want to replace anybody though. I like who we have. Let's decline. But he is there. We have 3 mastery tokens. We have a carriage. Need some repair. Provisioner. What do you have? Whiskey bottle. 2 targets. Good chance of... Huge chance of positive relationships, and there's 3 of them. We're buying 1, 2... Game, just let me buy. I know I'm 26 of 26. Please just let me buy what I want. So who's resolute? You're resolute. That's unfortunate because you're the one with the relationship penalties, but that's okay. You need work with everyone. So start here. Well, you know, we'll do it again.
Relics remind us of a time before the end.
He's resolute now. That's not good. Everyone's resolute now. They're like, I don't want more of this whiskey. Oh, god damn it. Why am I so bad with the luck on these rolls? Come on. At least you're neutral, but it cost you unfriendly. My lord, why are inns so bad? Like, is it just me, or are inns just absolutely terrible? Mellophobic blocked. Whiskey, okay. Buy this. I know it blocks by one of you, but the other ones can still enjoy a good novel. Are you kidding me? Are you resolute? Will you accept more whiskey? What is this? Round start. Oh, there's another book? Okay, we'll use another book then. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. More whiskey? More whiskey! Maybe we don't need more whiskey. What's our relationship look like here? Friendly, friendly. 1 more whiskey will not make a difference. Quick, replace the jester with the bounty hunter to avoid negative relationships. I mean, I could replace the jester with the bounty hunter for the next region, but like, there's only 2. We have a good chance of 1, 2 positive relationship quirks. We have a decent chance at 2 negative quirks. Kind of like having the jester around. You get to test the bounty hunter. It's true. It does cost candles though. I don't really like costing candles. Like, cause here's the thing. Let's say I replace the jester. Does the bounty hunter have a combo? Does he have a mark? Can we make sure that our leper is hitting when he's blind? I don't know. Was 20% healing given? He does. It could be worth it then. Where are we going? Sprawl?
Rain, fire, and rot.
Creature dens.
Is
Yo,
there no
I like
sanctuary
creature
from this
dens.
madness?
We're probably going to the Tangle here. We were just at the Tangle, but we can go to the Tangle again. Oh, we have to do 2 more regions too. Oh my God, this is gonna be a long run.
Mud
Yeah,
and
Tangle.
rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
You know, it's not a bad idea, is it? Healing given. I don't have like a dedicated giver of heals. I don't know if this will work on pain. You think this will work on pain? What do you have? Instant crit kill, which has not applied at all. Let's also, you have tokens? You do have your tokens. Keep them. Let's do it. Replace the Jester. Higher. I've never used you before.
He will lend you his wicked.
I like him sitting down. Achievement unlocked when you want something done right. Tardif. The professional. On time, on budget. The bounty hunter. Shroud Scrounger. And a kleptomaniac who has bells. Can we take his bells? Can. Apply on hit days, apply on miss. Garbage. Why don't you also take 81% death star resistance, pretty good. Why don't you also take a crit bonus? All of his abilities are upgraded. I was wondering about that, by the way. You can take these. Let's see what he has. I've never used him before. Collect bounty. Damage 8 to 12, deals more damage, 50% more when the target is comboed. Can hit the first 2 positions. Mark for death can be used anywhere, ignores dodge and block. Doesn't do any damage, but it does apply combo and vulnerability. Come hither, same thing with a pull. So actually that's pretty nice with the leper. Pull an enemy from the back, smack him. Decently speedy. Caltrops. Bleed. Lower move resist, lower speed. Flashbang. Shuffle. Blind. Daze. Stun. Stare down. Self. 2 taunts. Remove vulnerability. Target gets 2 weakness. So it's another taunter. Dude, he can work from like anywhere. And then hurl bat. Ignores dodge when enemy is comboed. Deals 50% more damage when the enemy is burned. What? Oh, ignores guard from mark for death. Gotcha. Very similar looking token. These 2. Okay. Yeah, hurl bat. I mean, if we burn first and then we toss one of these in, 9 to 15 damage, backline, good crit chance. It's actually pretty decent. We could get rid of like caltrops for that, I think. The bleed DOT is nice, but if I remember correctly, these enemies have good resistances to the DOT. And we don't really need a taunter. We already have taunters, so I mean, we'll give him a shot. Give him a name too. Jojo. I've never used him. This will be interesting. Is there anything that we need to use here? Slime mold. Dysentery. On entering region, 20% lower max health. Permanently or for the region? We should not have given you the slime mold. Oh, Lord. You enter the region, she just poops her guts out. Rip. I think we're good. Burn resists. This area doesn't burn. This you save. These you can save. These we can dump. These we save. Anyone need a active item? Nope. Anything else in the provisioner that we need? Heals would be nice. Bleed and blight resist could be okay. How many flames do we have? 2? We have a couple more of those. They're super cheap. They're all corpses. Laudanum, stale bread, stun resist, traveling heal, bleed resist, heal. -1 speed till the next inn, pipeweed, -2 stress. You know what? Anything that is relationships. What do you need? Connie's not here right now. Wait, can we get Connie back? I didn't notice there was pipeweed. What's your relationships like? You have none. Crap. Well, let's see what the other relationships are. 1 with the leper. -2 stress. And then I think we'll get another one for the flagellant. This is gonna slow us down for the biome, but for oh, we have no money. Jesus. Maybe we won't. Unless we can hit a threshold, which we cannot do. Oh, they really wanted to use it for leper, or not the leper, for the jester, but that's okay. All right, let's leave.
Learn
after we do this.
be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Better blocks, better resists. Ash's gift, better heal. Remove stun. Deathless, a better heal by 10%. Oh, we don't have any stress reduction anymore. Oh, crap. That's scary. The bounty hunter has already mastered his skills. You Philistine. How dare you think that he has not mastered his skills? Upgrade Firefly. Feel like Smoke Screen, pretty decent. And Cauterize has been pretty good, but Run and Hide for a self-heal also seems tempting. Because it also stealths you. We're gonna upgrade her. All right. Let's do it. Bounty Hunter can interact with everything without affecting relationships. Nice. And we're back. Let's see what quirks we have. I clicked on it, didn't have, did I have to click on, was I clicked off the screen? I think it was clicked off the screen. Amorous, the leper, and the flagellant.
Never die.
Fester heals and reflection heals. I mean, those make me want to take the abilities. Yeah, don't ask how that works. The Tangle. Find it amusing that we're back. So, reflection is not equipped.
Resignation.
I'm not looking at the mapping. We'll look at that later. We could probably dump Purge because we are so good at killing corpses. We can just hit a corpse to kill it. We don't need Purge. So we can take Reflection, which is a heal, and it still is stress removal. And then you, I don't have Fester equipped. I really prefer it if you would actually have things equipped, that I have equipped rather. I don't really need you to have a self-heal because you have more. We can probably dump that for Fester. Which does also give us another way of clearing corpses, so sure. You heal via more anyways. You're good to go. Everyone's good to go, I believe. You're not gonna be on 5 stress for a while, but when you do get there, oh baby. And finally, make sure that everyone is equipped properly. There was a lot of creature dens here. The creature dens are not that bad. We don't have any money, so I think we do need to go to the creature dens in order to get, well, you don't get cash, but you make things cheaper. So we can go here. We get 2 of them. Resistance encounter. Bale to the time-worn volumes. Hit up the Oasis. Boom, boom, hero story. Oh, but I want to go. If we have money, we can go to the hospital. Otherwise, we can go to the hero shrine. I think that's not too shabby. So we'll go right, and then another creature den. I like it. I like it. Also, I just realized the, I want to go to the store. I just realized that the malaise level, the loathing, does not reset in between biomes. I guess I thought that it would. It's fine. I'm napping. I guess he can get stressed out, even though he's a consummate professional. Losing the stress healing capability of, what the heck is this? Losing the stress healing capability of the Jester is kind of annoying. Smelling salts add dodge and remove daze. Confused about to break.
Sharpen your blades, that we may
We'll enter the
properly
den.
excise our portion.
Flee or in? I guess we go in. Amorous friendly. You can afford to have a little bit of a penalty on your relationship. Because currently your relationship is great. All right, first time using the Bounty Hunter. I do hate that you all have dodge, but that's what the AoE is for. And everything has, let me look, it is this button.
Let us take a closer look.
More
at
health,
the
more
thing.
damage, better chances,
Closely
better
as it
duration.
is.
Better duration. On spawn, apply on crit, copy all positive. When you crit, you get my
What can
tokens.
we learn
What?
upon closer inspection?
So you would get all of my, like, dodge and super block and crits and riposts. At least you don't steal them, you just copy them, but still. All right. You're probably for the leper. Even getting one crit's pretty great. I just wish that it would actually apply the blight.
Measure out your violence and apply
One
it
bleed for 4
judiciously.
rounds. You have some dodge.
The slow suffering begins.
We did get hit with the blindness, so we do need to apply some sort of a mark. We're gonna let the bounty hunter do that because he can with mark for death, combo and vulnerability. So what are you gonna do? Purge all those dodge tokens. Applying combo is also like extremely beneficial. So mark for death. He didn't whistle. What the heck? He's supposed to whistle. Crit for 48. You know, now we know how the math works.
Steady yourself.
Okay, that's a ton of blight damage. That's why we have the
Welcome
anti-venom.
relief from caustic agony.
Cauterize, we don't need. It's only 3 damage down. Firefly, I guess we will probably go for the spitter. Although, if we hit you, it'll burn both of you. It was a crit combo too. Oh, but the crit didn't apply! Don't crits have like a higher chance of applying the DOTs? I mean, I know that we could just be hitting bad rolls here, but like, the dude's resistance is 30. You think that it would apply? You know what? Pearl Bat. Dazed him, and he's dead. Okay, beautiful. Fester. Heals. Clears a corpse, applies a DOT. Will it apply or will it dodge? Let's see. It was a crit heal, which was great. 50 chance. 50-50 chance. We can take a 50-50 chance. Didn't crit, but it did kill. I like this leper, man. The damage is pretty good. Also, another lesson learned. When you are dazed, You do not take the DOT immediately. It'll happen at the end of the turn. Interesting. We'll just, guess we'll just clear the corpse. Got another crit heal out of it, which is great. Flashbang, mark for death, collect bounty, hurl bat. Guess we'll just throw some hatchets at you. You can't really do anything. You can run and hide for a self-heal. Oh, it's not a self-heal, it's regen 3. Oh, nice crit. For some reason, I always think that the symbol is a heal, but it will say heal. That's a DOT. Or a HOT, a heal over time. He got stunned, that's annoying, but that's okay. Everything here is super dodgy. That's fine, that's fine. That'll counteract your DOT. Also, we did this incorrectly. I completely forgot that this was a 2-phase fight. What I should have done, oh, they also have more health. What I should have done is just waited for the DOT to kill that enemy. Were they DOT'd? DOT'd? Were they a DOT'd? I don't even remember anymore. I don't even remember, man. Gotta purge some tokens. Ow! I have another anti-venom. We'll probably use it. You can do the self-heal. And he's been comboed. So chuck one of these out there.
Small foundation of trust.
You're never gonna hit 5 stress, so we might as well just apply dodge debuffs to everyone. Well, not dodge debuffs, but remove their dodge. We're blinded. I actually do think this is a pretty good time for taunts. We can't hit the back line. So we'll block it up. That's an ability that I would like to upgrade for the better block tokens, but it's not super important now.
Suffering begins.
Okay, we got a lot of taunts up. You finally have a crit, which is beautiful. Well, I say finally. Nice. Wait, where did all of your... I guess when more than one token disappears, I'm always like, what happened to your tokens? But no, I think it worked. Why did you take more damage? That was weird. You're dead though. Let us... Ignores dodge. You were blinded. I will carry you with me, always. 25% chance to hit.
An opportunity.
Still gotta go for it.
Squandered.
We're taking damage. The stress at least is not super high. This guy keeps getting stunned. You're dead. It's okay, he'll get a turn and then he'll heal for like infinity. Although he's getting very blighted right now. And he's stunned, and he's vulnerable. It's okay, he goes next. I'd love a turn though. I hate these guys. Flexion, it'll heal. It also purges the blindness. Could just use the linen and then hit, which I think I'm just gonna do. Just kill a spider. Make my life easier. Achievement unlocked, Predator. Kill like 1,000 enemies. Dude, the dots are getting kind of severe. Purge your DOTs. And, I mean, we could remove a corpse. I think I'd rather just hit, even though we might miss. I mean, the corpse clear could miss. Maybe that one doesn't have to land, though, because his doesn't have to land. This combat didn't go as well as I would have liked. but mostly it's just due to the massive dots that we're having.
Another impediment.
Stress-wise, we're fine, and the hits haven't been that bad. We can also toss that out repeatedly for heals, which is nice. Vulnerability, target, shuffle, daze. Let's go for that. Is blind at least. Did crit. And he's stunned. You garbage unit. Well, it's a heal. You don't need to heal. Burning, 8 damage. You need to take 2. And you move first. So you're dead. We're gonna spend the rest of the time here buffing ourselves up as much as we can. Connie says, I'm glad they kept the spiders as annoying as their predecessors. It's just lots of dots, man. Like, best you can do is remove 1 stress. Oh, I was kind of hoping he would get... No, he didn't get... Well, he got blinded, I think, by the light. That's what happened. Discounted combat and in items. That's what I'm looking for. That's a 10 out of 10. You could go kill the general again, says Connie. I was actually debating it. I don't know if it would be ideal, but our leper mark crit would actually be phenomenal. We could do it. If the situation warrants. I don't know, do the layers appear on the map? Oh, they do. Well, we'll think about it later, I think. Right now, we are gonna go left to the other creature den. I know it's a little scary, but I think we can make it work. Let's make sure that we have combat items. Maybe remove days would actually be kind of nice. Give you 1 more linen. And medicinal herbs actually does feel like a pretty good thing to have right about now, doesn't it? Laudanum can be for later. Yeah, let's go left again. More creature dens! The thing is that if we get cheap items, combat, from inns, we love it. We absolutely love it.
Indeed. To profit in destruction.
I've seen pictures online of, in the Darkest Dungeon Reddit, where if you have 2 items that reduce the cost of something, they become free. Which would be lovely. I would love to have that happen. I don't know if I want to apply a mark right now. But if they bleed him, we can cauterize it. So we need him to heal. Health's mighty low, but that's okay. I could give her speed so that she moves before they do, but she can purge the bleed on the next turn as long as he gets bled. So what we should do is really just smack. Low damage, but that's okay. Well, you know he's dazed. Maybe that'll help. That's kind of exactly what we wanted. That's a huge heal on him, too. Resisted, which means I can hit. 1 death blow, which means that the taunt is not too much. 1 more bleed trigger, you like to see it. Let's give, give you a mark. He resisted all the debuffs. That's the problem with that, isn't it? But at least you're marked. And we're healed to full. That happened very quickly. That's 1 stress. I should give him the trinket at this point. First time you mouse over, it doesn't show you the fact that you're healing so much. I think this is worth it. Huge heal. He's bleeding, who cares? 3 damage. Blight resist, pretty low. That should be a kill. It is. That's another bleed. Connie says, I love buying gold trinkets for 1 bauble. I haven't had that happen, but I know it can. I can't hit him now, but that's okay. We'll just heal.
Comes rarely in these times.
Thank you for the relationship bonus. That's another reason why it's nice to just toss those out every once in a while, because it does help. We don't need to heal him. Oh god. Nice crit. The only person a little wounded right now is the bounty hunter, and if he dies, who cares? Except we need him.
A spark.
Mastery token. Noxious resist trinket. Okay. Getting all that healing before the creature den is really nice. You still have a disease. 33 base, minus 3 debuff. Okay, so in theory, if we remove this, you should be fine. Of 1. Speed. You should have light. I don't think the speed buff is really super important. Anything that we need to worry about here? Max health? Nah. What's your trinkets? Apply to attacker when hit 2 damage. It's really not that important. I could give you the Eyes of the Void, which makes it very likely that you're going to apply that soon. But you could miss and then not apply it at all. Should also maybe just bring along the laudanum, but we are about to get into a fight. Let's keep these to remove. Daze. About to break. Good for the man-at-arms. The BIS trinket. Hell's BIS? I don't know what BIS is. I think I'll just leave it as is, even though she's never gonna get to that level of stress right now. I mean, if she's never gonna get to that level of stress, in case you get to that level of stress, we'll do this, and then I'll give you a better block token, maybe? Maybe just max health? It would cost you crit, though. I don't really care if you crit too much. Speed is low, extra action 20%, stained. Could give you speed, but also you could daze yourself on a miss, which kind of sucks. If first in turn order 1 stress. That might work on the leper to raise the stress, but I don't really want to raise it that much. Why don't we just give you, let's give you that, whatever. I'm thinking about it too much. I'm thinking about it and not knowing what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna do something. We're gonna go to the creature caverns. If we get the value out of it, we get the value out of it. If not, whatever. We'll think about it a little bit more later on. +1 candle. Smoke the bastards out. I like it, I like it. Now, does that mean they all get 1 vulnerability or only one of them gets 1 vulnerability? I forget. They all get it, okay. Well, they probably have a chance of resisting, too. Fetch. You can't move me. Now we could more, or go for the damage. We don't need a block right now. So in case those lands, I think we go for it. We did get one blight. Light's at 70. Crank it up. Pearl Bat. Do like it. But this does remove the dodge. We don't need the combo. Oh, you know what we do? Because we are blinded, but they are dodged. And they're gonna move and get dodge. You might. This purges 2 of your dodge tokens. You know what, let's purge 2. That's not how that works. Why did I think it would remove a dodge if it ignores dodge? Okay, fair. 25% chance of hitting. Might be an opportunity to toss out with stands. I mean, if it hits, it kills, but it's not going to hit. I guess this removes the blindness and heals, but... let's get some block tokens as we slowly work on killing these fools, which is gonna take forever. At least they're all comboed for the next turn. That still takes a taunt. And there's maximum light. Flashbang, Pearl Bat, come hither, collect bounty. Lots of extra damage on a mark, but it might miss. Hurlbat will at least land. Ignores dodge when target is wait a minute, ignores dodge when target is comboed? There you go. Applied combo. Wait a minute. 50% chance to reapply combo when triggering it. Okay, I like it, I like it. So you want combos out there, he's very good with combos. Random monster, a chance of burning. Let's get the back line. Random adjacent monster, a chance of burning. So you're dead. You can't fetch me. Fetch is actually a good ability for us to be seeing from these guys. You're dead. You have no dots? Oh, you moved. Okay. Makes sense. Could be a good opportunity to heal now. Especially because one of the dogs has not gone. Is that a bounty hunter thing or just special for this bounty hunter? Apparently it's just a bounty hunter thing. It's something that they do. Wait a minute.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
It's okay. Didn't remove the blind, but that's fine. Get rid of your dodge, but you're gonna die anyways. Why? I gotta look at this. Rabid Rush. Oh, we didn't have any more taunts, that's why. Don't worry about it. I'm not actually losing my mind. Well, I am, but... well, killed the corpse. Healed up. I guess we'll work on you. God, I hate the dogs. Which one? Not marked for death. This one. All right.
Simple variable.
Front dog is also already dead. I don't need you to be blind. In fact, it'd probably be better if you lost it. But we can use linens for just do it. There's only one dog alive. He is comboed, So we can ignore the dodge. This removes it, right? Yeah. That did remove the dodge. Now is he gonna get it back with fetch? What gives you dodge? Oh, that's why you take damage, because of the trinket. Rabid Rush, which you can only use in the front 3 positions. Fetch doesn't give you a dodge. Okay. All right, next turn, the dog will die. You might as well just heal him up, I guess. Maybe rubbing your chest a little bit there. Use reflection. Good job. Critical for 80. Dude, is the general a cadaver? Oh my god, if he's a cadaver, we can absolutely crunch on him. Do you have a buff? Do you have a buff ability? I don't think you have a buff. Stress relief. All right, they don't get actions. Start smacking. Great hit. Don't really need to purge their dodge right now. Might be better to inflict a little DOT on one of the dogs, maybe try to kill one. It's only corpses. Cadaver is a specific enemy class. I can't look at my stagecoach. It's only a 50-50 chance to hit because we're blind, but I don't think it's actually worth using a linen on. I think it's actually worth more to just do our next withstand. We don't get the block tokens, but we get the taunts. Gives us an opportunity to apply more damage and combos to other units. We'll try to. I'm gonna try to combo the big guy, of course. Oh, no, maybe not now. Maybe now I'm just gonna do this. 6 damage, you have 1 HP. Ignores dodge when target marked. That's not gonna happen. Can I pull? Oh, I absolutely can pull. Oh, that's solid. That is very solid. I know I could purge their dodges, but I actually think it's worth more to just kill one. We can purge dodges later. Next turn, we're probably gonna have you do a heal. Non-crit, but still 17 damage. Yeah, this is a good opportunity for this. I guess we don't really need the block tokens if we're just gonna have you block now, but that's fine. And they're all gonna go for him. Ooh, he'll be fine, we can cauterize as well. We have a lot of sustain, and when we get the Jester back, we have a lot of sustain on all fronts. Right now, we don't have any sustain on stress, but this is still fine. I like that the light's not going down either. I'm gonna believe that the bounty, or the leper will kill you. What are we gonna do instead? Just go for a hit here. We gotta purge them. Purge the tokens. Alright, you were blinded. That's fine. Now we'll hit you. I guess we should have hit you twice. That's okay. Ah, you hit me for 5. Who cares? Oh, you bled me. Who cares? I should do an attack that hurts me. It's a huge heal. That's a good ability. It takes a turn to set up, but it's solid. Still blinded. God damn it. I forgot that you had Death's Door. Should have looked. Should have looked.
Fatigue.
I would love to be able to kill you before you acted. Cultist bleed on heal wouldn't be so bad with cauterized as mud. True, but we only get limited cauterizes per combat, 3 of them. So we gotta be careful. I think you're gonna live with 1. Ah, but you do move to the back of the turn order. 4 stress. Not quite where we needed to be, but that's fine. Wipe you. 50-50. I refuse to use the anti-blind consumable item at this point just because we don't need it. Taco Sunday, welcome. What's the third guy? Bounty Hunter. He's here for a price and he's got people to kill. Really, you, with -3 speed, you moved before I did. Really? Really? All right, well that should kill you. Yeah, death's resistance 0, you're dead. That's our final heal from Cauterize, but now we're just chomping down on the dodges.
An interminable conflict.
He says, thank God they removed DD resist chance from the Kerosene Eaters. That was mega annoying. Well, I mean, it was only 5% and then they changed it to 0. They still resist the first hit, but that's it. So like, yeah, they removed it, but really? I mean, kind of, I guess. Kind of removed it. Makes sense.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable.
There we go. Just took a while. Throw enough dice at the problem, it'll take care of itself eventually. Deliver to the inn to get -3 stress per party and 1 mastery token. At least now you can be sure that they're dead. I guess. It's kind of the point of the whole that they can resist at all. Yeah, you're right, it isn't cadavers, it's corpses. That's okay. The immobilization is still really nice. So we're gonna go down to 1 armor, that's okay. Resistance encounter, let's do it. We have inventory space. 22. Game gets awfully laggy in this location. Let's crank that down. Turn VSync off. A little bit better. Still a little slow. Come what may, we are united. Well, come what may. Thank God for those in items, right? And can do welcome. I finally started Darkest Dungeon 1 and I love the narrator. That guy earned his pay for sure. Wayne June. Wayne June. This is just combat. We can do combat. Flee? This is certain death. He-Man. Let's do this. We can best them together. Yeah, he can, let's do this. He can interact with everything with no negatives, no positives, and no relationship issues. So I guess we'll do it with, Bounty Hunter. Ooh, a ghoul and this guy. I think we want the ghoul to go first. The stress is highly annoying. If stress equals 5. Guys. Resist. God damn it. Come on. I should have really brought Laudanum now. That's my bad. All right, you have a riposte, you have a block. We're still gonna go for the big guy, I think. We can move him. Gives the leper something to hit. It worked. That's phenomenal. Smoke screen, run and hide, hearth light. I think we'll just... No, we don't want to remove the combo. In that case, Resisted the blind. Also, get crit for 32 and go down to death's door. Yes! 0% chance to resist as well. He's already dead. Let's actually go. If you're interested, Wayne June has also read Lovecraft on YouTube. Can you download it as like an audiobook? That sounds nice. Don't you have a stun? You do. I like that. So let's do nothing. I guess you can download the videos. You guess? He resisted everything except for the stun. At least that's something. Kinda wish he didn't have riposte. By the way, let's get rid of that corpse and welcome you to the front line. Stress is getting real high. I don't like it, but it's okay. Good, good. At least we killed the unit giving us stress, but we really do need to equip the laudanum. I don't think we have it equipped. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do it later. I could give you a dodge with the smelling salt, but that seems a little bit not appropriate. There we go. There's the blind. There's the combo. Has a chance of reapplying the Dude, why don't we just hit him with the mark for death? Make him vulnerable. Gets rid of the block token. Fighting blade. Not stress. That's actually good. By the way, get crit for 48 and go down to death's door again. That's so good. Now, 75% resist is annoying, and he gets stronger. We can try to blind him on the next turn. But that's pretty good. Doesn't someone have, like, I hate corpses, I like to kill them as an ability? Maybe not. Ah, at least you're blind. Oh, and you're dead! And he says, that's my leper. No, this leper is channeling the spirit of EDUCOM.
Brightly for all the world to see.
That went beautifully. Now, someone equipped the laudanum. The game honestly goes to like half frame rate on this screen. It's very strange. We can use that for at least one combat for one stress relief. They might have a meltdown. If they do, you know, it is what it is. Time-worn volumes. I want to go here, but also we get stress relief on the unit who needs stress relief. I just want a way to like disable the rain effects. I don't think we should go to the lair, but like, a part of me is wondering if maybe we should. We know what the enemy is. We just fought it on this campaign already. Like, if we know we can kill it with our high damage leper, we could just do it. It's really not that bad. Stress is like the biggest problem with the fight, and if we have a meltdown, we have a meltdown. I hate to have a meltdown, but if it happens, it happens. If you don't have stress relief, wouldn't do it. I mean, even if one person gets stressed out, it's not terrible. We lose a little bit of relationships that we can hopefully build back up later. It's not ideal, but, oh God, camera. Maybe we can get some stress relief here, and then we'll feel more comfortable. Quirks. Books. True believers read not. They know verse by heart. Such things were my escape on my sickbed. Should still be on your sickbed. Swine hater, clutch hitter. Resolute. Getting rid of that would be nice. So we could get a positive quirk or we could get in items. I feel like I just want the in items. But a positive quirk would be nice. But we could also get a negative quirk. It would replace one of the ones that we already have, of course. If we get a party book, a lot of our people resist party books. Isn't this a special book, though? Maybe it was the love book last time. I can't remember. Was it the love book? Love book, baby. Can also be stagecoach books. Yeah. Maybe we just go for the quirk. Sprawl Explorer. Oh, good.
The loathing whispers.
That's why you don't do that. Hold on. Armor is at 1.
We must keep moving.
Oh, shut up. Go to the lair fight. I think we could do the lair fight. It's really not a huge problem. You are gonna hit like a goddamn truck, which I like. Plus 5% crit chance, apply on hit, daze possibility. Blight resist, this enemy doesn't blight, I don't think. Save that for the boss. Stun, we don't get stunned. Add damage and speed. Yeah, what's our light? 93, we'll need that later, but we don't have to take it now. Take that. Laudanum's gonna have to go on you. That's fine. It's fine. I wish I had like stress resist, which I don't have. None of these are gonna be that applicable on the fight. There's not much else to put on. I guess we can gain speed in theory and convert block to better block, but if you're ever first in the turn order, that would suck. Well, only if you miss. Start turn if stealth. Fly on hit daze. Better crit. I think we just do it. I think we do enough damage that we can kill him. It's not going to be too problematic. And then we immediately get an oasis. Boss fight rewards a trophy. We can hit the back line. We got multiple ways of hitting the back line. Everyone wants to go here too. Everyone's like, yeah, go to the lair. Oh, you know, we can go to the lair. I think we do it. I'm trying to think of a reason why we shouldn't, and I can't really come up with one. The leper is way better than it was previously. We do a lot more damage. We're gonna get some guaranteed crits, and it's not gonna take that long.
Their devices may be crude.
It removes stress as well, which is quite nice. Sure, the stress is gonna go up. That's fine. We'll just we'll live with it. We're also gonna go down to 0 armor, but you know, we'll live with it.
Coach's plating is spent.
You know,
we are exposed.
Self plus 2 stress. Yeah, okay, never mind. I wish you had a way of removing your own stress. Can you remove stress? No. Can you remove stress? No, you can just heal him. It's fine.
Resigned to the end of things, they waited for death. And still they wait.
Just hope you don't get shafted by root RNG. Well, now I know that you can just hit the root and kill it. We're at full health, even if it hits us. We're not gonna die. Stress is really the only problem. You'll die if you go to the lair. Not true, he succeeded in it earlier. I succeeded against this lair fight. Oh, I forgot about the... I did forget that there are 3 combats ahead of time. So that's my bad. Let's try to do well here. I completely forgot about the fact that there was more combat.
The enemy weakens
and they're all death's door resist too. So We could save the laudanum in case we get horrored. Let's do that. The leper moves next, so we do need to have some sort of a combo hit, I think. We can probably kill you before you can act. Didn't get vulnerability, but it shouldn't matter. Oh, baby. I wish that stress reduction filtered back to the flagellant a little bit more. Combo 2 vulnerability. This will purge all of your block tokens. If it lands. Connie says, I don't think a single tangle enemy applies horror. Really? Okay. Not getting blocked for 2 rounds.
A promising development.
You might be right. So let's not use this. If we ever get to 6, we can use this to prepare for a big hit. In theory. This will riposte, but you do have 2 ripostes anyways. We might as well start purging them, I think. She can always heal herself with the DOT. Well, HOT if we need it.
And apply it judiciously.
You deal a lot of damage. Could kill. I think we're gonna hit you because we can kill you within 2 turns. We have to do it like this though because the leper's not gonna move until the end of the combat. Have at you, it's a crit. I hate the stress game. Fester is a heal. I really wish that was a de-stressor going between them. That's fine. If it blights, it's a kill. Didn't blight, so you live for a turn. Could start having the leper toss out a, Oh, right now you can't combo. Could have the leper toss out a, guard, take the hit, but this guy can hit both of the front 2 ranks. So it's not perfect. No stress relief, no stress relief, unfortunate. You're bleeding, maybe go for a heal. You can do the flash. Do we want to do this? I guess we're okay with just making you vulnerable. Even though you do have post stuff. I guess it removes the block, that's good too. Yeah, for 6, biting blade. Just bleed. No actual stress. It's okay. It's pretty good. By the way. You were comboed! We didn't crit you though. Can bleed you. I don't really want my ghoul friend to tank hits though. I don't want him to... You get stronger on Death's Door. I'm gonna let you get a turn. I'm just gonna stun you. Really for the blind, but it didn't work regardless. Oh, never mind. That's fine. You can heal yourself next turn. Which is actually this turn, which means what do we want to do? Don't want to heal him. I guess we'll do this because I don't want you to hurt yourself anymore. Why did you gain 1 stress? What happened there? Oh, you weren't a... Right, you gotta be under 25%, not 50%. You heal 50%. My bad. Wow. Good kill.
All problems have their solutions.
Even the big ones. Even the really, really, really big ones. All right, now it's got a marcher. We're gonna go for him first. And a pull would be beautiful. Because he moves last, and we want to get him taken care of very early. Like the dot. Marching orders, buff. Move, we can't move him. Let's not worry about that. Plus speed. If target is bleeding, more damage. I think we just go for the damage. You're taking 8. You have no Death's Door resist, so this will kill you. Also crit. Stress relief? Stress relief?
Finish this quickly.
At least you didn't crit. You did bleed, but we can, ooh, my god. Now we want to do a heal. Don't do it. Lower resists. And now you want to do a heal. I hate the taunt, but we can purge. Oh, we can purge the debuffs he's getting. Although I guess he will be stressed out. Maybe we can stun you. Or blind you, I should say, so you miss. Because that's going to stress him out a little bit. Oh, it didn't. Beautiful. Plus relationship. We are blind. 50% chance to hit, good chance of critting. I'll take the odds. I don't really like taking the odds, but I thought I would do it anyways. We gotta purge your post. Double blind would be very nice if it could land. And it didn't. But at least we got rid of one of your blocks. Oh my god! He's gonna have a Death's Door check. Don't die. Thank you. He is going to heal at the end of this turn. Let's purge that. I guess we can clear the corpse. That's not gonna hurt you. He is down to 1 stress though. Don't crit. We gotta put up a serious guard on this turn though, I think. That is mighty scary. That is mighty scary. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm gonna buff this boy's speed so we can go first on the next turn and maybe get a kill. You crit for 66. Also, I'm an idiot. Who has the laudanum? I didn't use it yet, did I? She has the laudanum. She's gonna move. Okay. Yeah, the only thing we have to worry about is stress. Let's get that guard up. Hate to say it, I still think we want this. I might be dumb though. He needs block tokens is what he needs, but the problem is that he has such high health. So I think what I'm gonna do is give her speed now so that she can go early on the next turn and purge a bleed if he gets bled. You're gonna go for the She can't get the kill in the front. You've got to go for the kill. Reduce his stress. If you attack, you'll get riposted, but that's fine. The riposte is also a bleed. That's fine. Avoid max stress, start toxic on the next fight. It's not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible idea. I wonder how many of those we have remaining. 19 out of 20 on the yield relationship is quite nice. You're still bleeding. Because he's a enhanced enemy, of course. So why don't you heal yourself this time? We're taking it slow. It's okay. At least we apply combo even if the other one doesn't land. We might as well do an attack because we will heal off of it since we have the pain buff. So I'm going to use Punish. It heals us more than it hurts us. But now you're taunted and you're probably going to get hit. Unless we can kill this guy. He's already taking 11 damage. Doing more DOT doesn't help us. Blindness helps us. What is your debuff resist? 30! We're missing like every one though, which is just highly annoying. Now he's on death's door. That's a heal. But it doesn't do anything to kill this guy. If I attack, we'll lose HP. Fester means we don't lose health. I mean, I don't think we're gonna kill him because he has 75% resists. Yeah. So I think we're gonna do a heal on our friend via reflection. I mean, we know who he's gonna hit. I hate the crit and maximum stress. And he's toxic. So we're not gonna enter the next fight with toxic, but maybe we can move first and then heal him? Oh, he healed. Why did he heal? I don't know why he healed, but I'm very appreciative that he did heal. What happened? Was that the last turn of his self-heal from more? I don't know. I don't know how he healed. Toxic heals him up. That's very good in that case. That he actually gained health off of the toxic. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You're still taunted. That's a problem. What I'm going to do is try to get a heal out of this. That might be stupid. Oh, he's dead! That works too. But we gotta start the next fight with a little low HP. I think we do it. This boss doesn't do that much damage. We can heal out of it. Let's go! We get so much money too. Look at this. Look at this cash. Oh. Random ally on turn start, 33% chance. Convert weakness to strength. Yo. Minus 75% trinket prices. Can we equip that at the end and then just use it? Six speed. I don't know how to use that, but I'm greedy. But I also think we can do this. He might have a little bit more health, but we do a lot of damage. He doesn't have more health. He's just the same garbage man.
By failures both real and imagined.
We know how to do this. Apply as much combo as possible. Ooh, and the vulnerability is nice. 0% blight resist.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
He applies a combo and more vulnerability. No vulnerability, but we did get the combo. Oh, come on! You dick. Well, we gotta go for the hit. 13. It's okay. That doesn't do physical damage. We don't have anyone that can heal. He's at 5. He is at 5, but he's not moving early enough. Can I... No, you're immune to stun, which means you're immune to the daze, I believe. If he hits the back line, we can actually have him hit the taproot, which is what I would prefer. We could go for raw damage or combo mark. But she can go for... she already went for the combo mark, didn't she? So she can go for... Cauterize. He's not bleeding, so we can't cauterize. The leper is the only one that can heal, but he gets a movement first, so we just have to hope that he doesn't hit him with a 74% death's door resist. He's already blind, we can't make him any more blind. We can purge the blindness on the neck. Actually, we'll probably do the heal. Well, we do need to hit the back line, but... Okay, good, thank God. Tried to kick. I hate to do it, but we do need to do it. But we gotta hit the back line. We gotta make it so that it doesn't make us growthed out. Because this will put you back on death's door. That's the problem. You only need to hit the root with something, it doesn't have to do damage. I guess maybe she could do it then. So him being tangled up kind of sucks, but we can maybe purge that with a firefly. And then the bounty hunter can apply a mark combo. Good. It recedes from the unit that we wanted it to recede from. If you apply a combo, he's gonna eat it. Unless you have something else you can do on your turn. Res piercing when target's comboed. So we're gonna purge the combo again. It's not ideal. You know, there's something else that I forgot about, which I need to remember. If you pass turn, you do heal if you're on death's door. I've never done it before, but I know it's something we could be doing. I really wish that vulnerability would land. Let's, Are we on healing? We are on healing, so this will heal us.
A breakthrough.
It's good. Oh, we got everything. Oh my God, we're so good. I do hate that you're gonna get targeted by the soil stirs, but he's taken a lot of DOT. I'm still scared. Withstand. Do we want to taunt or do we want to just chop? 8 to 21. He's taken almost 25 DOT. Don't you dare defy my powers of prophecy, says Tree Jam, by living through this fight. I mean... The problem is no one else can heal. I really should have equipped like healing consumables, but I don't have any. In fact, everyone's out. So we basically have to wait for the next turn and then activate his self-heal again. And then hope that he survives. I think we equip... Oh, but if we both equip taunts, we're gonna be taunted. You know what I should have done? Never taken off the personal heal. That's what's causing this problem right now. Whoa, that's not a heal anymore? Oh, it's reflection. Well, we can do that next turn to get him off of death's door, I guess. Creeping growth. We don't need to purge it now. I hate the death's door. He's very stressed out. He's very stressed out. If we do Acid Rain, it'll activate the roots, which will cause the attack to come out. If we don't do it, it'll be used anyways on the next turn, because we'll have to hit it. We could also just go for raw damage. 855, he's taking 18 damage. I don't think we can do 74 damage within 2 turns. I think we need the personal heal again. But I hate the taunt. He's gonna constantly get hit. He's on death's door again. No, the leper can keep him alive. So we do want more. We more. The leper hits. He lives for a turn. You... It's not worth just applying a combo. We gotta hit him. And that's why I'm not hitting the root, because if I hit the root, I think that's three tokens, and we'll get the damage on this turn, which is not what we want. So I'm going for damage here. Although, next turn we're gonna be all tangled. I know. Maybe we just try to actually get the daze, and by daze I mean stun. And I hope this works on his AoE. He resisted it. This sucks, but I think we have to do it like this. And if we get rooted, we get rooted. Hopefully we don't get rooted, though. The only unit that got rooted can afford it. Especially because he will also probably be toxicified. What do we want to do? Don't hit the root now. Hit the root on the turn after this one. Also, that's pretty good damage. He's getting real close. Because I want you to attack. That's not how I wanted that to go. But in theory, the toxic should bring him back, right? It heals him very slightly. It heals him by 15, which is pretty nice. Then we can hit the root. My dude has 11 HP, by the way. Now you have 3 tap roots. The growth recedes. He's down to 1 level. The big hit did not come out yet. We give him a nice solid smack. He's blighted. He's not on death's door quite yet. We're blind. You know what? This is a good time for the linens. 0% crit, 0% crit. I don't think it matters, but I just want to break his ass. Well, what is the lower chance of getting blinded? I don't think it really matters. He's on death's door. Creeping growth. Okay, they're strangled. However, we got him. We didn't even see his big hit. That's incredible. That's scary as hell, but we did it.
The past is gone. Let it die.
We got a lot of stuff from that. The madman. The madman slumbers. Ask my prophecy, says Tree Jam. I refuse to die. I have an idea. Right. Good lord. +6 speed. And then on the next combat, wipe everything with the DOT. That's my plan. You need relics, though. Actually, these are totally fine. You can just equip those. What we also need is freaking combat items, my lord. Death's Door resist combat item would have been really nice to have on that one. Just saying. Let's have a little bit of light. Dude, I hate that everything shuffles. You have smelling salts. This is fine. We're not gonna be burned. Get the smelling salts. We also have to dump a lot of garbage. You need to lower the flagellant speed. Here's the thing. I might not use this, but you are right. This would be good on the leper, but the leper kind of needs both of these to make himself work. Death's Door resist until next in. Disease resist. Do we need the increased stacking luxury gear item? No, dump it. Do we need at turn end a possibility of getting more speed? No, dump it. Do we need random ally on turn start 33%? Yes. Apply on hit, daze plus 5% crit minus healing received. We can dump minus 5 crit healing received. We dump. Please. Convert vulnerability to block, weakness, strength. Where is it? No, it was this one. You might get comboed, hopefully not. But Random ally on turn start getting a block token is pretty sick. I'm never gonna use this. Dump it. Never gonna use this. Dump it. All right. Well, we actually do need to drop something else. Let's drop this. Now we have open inventory for free things that we find on the road. Okay. Goodness gracious. We're going to an oasis. I love it. We know what we're looking for there, too. It's a nightmare made real. 2 trinkets and baubles. What's our inventory look like? 25 of 26. Should really be listed here next to the inventory button. Show me what my capacity is. Sigh. It's okay, just some wheels. We need more, like we need to go to a store. Is there a store up ahead? I might go left to the hospital. We have money. Purging negative corks would be very nice, but let's wait until we see what happens here. Lower stress on him, but few supplies. We want the supplies. Quickly now, grab everything you can and get the heck out of here. More mineral-rich waters, which is just so goddamn good. What's our light? Please. 93. You know what? We don't need one glimmer of hope. We're gonna equip these, though. With these, we could use this to recycle the buff on our runaway due to the trinket. Like, keep getting it applied multiple times, in theory. But I'm gonna equip it just in case we need it. Minus 75% trinket prices. If that works in the inn, that's absurd. Stone mount, convert block to big block. You know what? Dump your damn bells. Get out of here. Then we need to dump one more thing. Dump this. All right, map. We do have a choice. I'm waiting. I'm specifically stalling. Go! Got it. Combat, that's fine. Abe just has so many good trinkets. I do have good trinkets. Zerg. I also got lucky that we survived the death door. It is a ghoul, it is a woodsman. I think we're going straight for the ghoul. He will probably be very annoying and give us some horror, which is pretty bad. I'm going to use Hearthlight, because in theory, it'll burn both of them. Resisted the burn on the front line, but that's okay. I would like to make you miss. It pushed him to the back, which is not what I wanted. He's also probably gonna still hit me with the damn DOT. And by DOT, I mean horror. It's kind of like a DOT, it's just SOT, stress overtime. Nope, just a skull toss crit. He is stunned. In theory, I have an item to remove that, but I think he has it equipped. I hate the guard. I think someone has a way of purging that, but I'm not entirely certain. It didn't seem like a very good turn, did it? There we go. Blind vulnerability. That's what I'm looking for. Skull toss again. Really stressing out my unit. We might want to use the pocket items, the oasis items right now. More. Please hit me so I can heal.
This is no
I mean,
time
that's
to
fine. It's a big hit, but it's still fine. I mean, if I have to kill this guy, I have to kill this guy. The leper only has one target. %25 death's door resist. You know what? He's still guarding, so... 15% death's door resist. It's not guarding anymore, however. That triggers death door on you, which means you're gonna do less damage in theory. We still have pain up, so an attack will trigger pain. Let's try to get the KO. Oh, you have the smelling salts. Hurt, death's door, heal up, no stress penalty. You love to see it. And if we get horror here, we can, I was gonna say, we can he died due to the thorn damage. We can probably kill him before we get too much stress off of that. That was pretty okay. We did get like 6 stress on the bounty hunter, but that's fine. More just like garbage trinkets that just fill up your inventory. I don't care about this. I really don't. It just means I have to open up my inventory and then dump it. Get out of here. Okay. How much money do we have? 80. And we're gonna have cheap items at the inn. I think we do want to purge negative quirks. Especially the bottle. Minus 8% innate crit kind of sucks, but yeah, well, I mean, we'll see where they want to go, but I want to go medical, I think. Not now, leave me alone. I'm just waiting for the game to give me the choice. Oh, right, we still have to go here.
Rummage through the shelves, laden with echoes of indistinct
No!
ideas.
It knows my true name and it calls. I don't want to fight Clapper Claws. You can pick what items to get on that menu and leave the rest. Oh, that's cool. I don't want to fight you. Again, again, again. It's not really unknown. The thing is that like we can reduce stress, which is very easy to do in the fight. So I'm not worried about the stress. We have the Oasis items. I'm just annoyed that we have to do this again. You have linen. Add dodge. We could just purge that. We have more. We could also use the otherworldly fragments and just chuck them. You need those. Why is your speed? No, the trinket. Well, you don't need the trinket anymore, do you? For speed. I mean, we could give you the speed, but... I mean, like, this is still good. In fact, this is kind of what you want. I guess we do want to give you the trinket so you can, like, purge dodge, but maybe we want this on, like, bounty hunter? The speed. Vulnerability and weakness. I don't know if this boss applies those. S door resist. No, equip Blight and Burn. You have the water. You have dodge tokens. Maybe take DOT removal. And then you've got the linens. We're almost out. Hopefully we can buy some more. Okay, you've got the good trinkets there. You might be able to crit. If we reduce your stress enough, that is still good to have, and we probably will here. You might gain 1 stress, remove 3, and then immediately be able to do your ability. In fact, I like that so much, we're gonna do it like this. So if you start, what's your stress? 7? If you gain 1, reduce 3, then you can AoE the boss immediately. Although I really want to do it when the Clapper Claws are out, but that's still pretty okay. Because you can just reduce your stress and then do it again later. We're gonna get stressed during the fight at some point. You can apply the DOTs. You can do this, you can do this. Now the boss will probably gain dodge, which is annoying. Others are about to be doxxed by the unknown. Except it's very known. Convert debuffs to buffs. I don't know if we get debuffs on this combat. I really don't. I also don't know if we can instantly crit kill units with you. Apply to attacker when hit 2 damage. That's fine. Convert bad tokens to good tokens. Ally gets a chance to get tokens. I could give you the speed. That way you can apply that on turn 1 and you move first every combat, so you could every turn, so you can get the marks out there. But I like it when you're slower because you can apply the mark right before the leper goes. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Get out of here. You ready? Run, get a negative quirk. Fight, get a mixed quirk. Combat, flame,